If you want to know how to make this beautiful ice milk inspired set, including the marble design and the ombre design, I'm going to be teaching y'all that today, so stay tuned.
Top notch bitch on A-list dick. This city girl shit can't flex like this. Old country ass bitch can't dress like this. Thigh to it on the dick in a bitch.
Okay, so first I'm just starting with some prepped nails. If y'all want to know how I prep, then I'll do a video on that. Just comment, I'll show you guys how I prep. So I'm going in with satin ribbon from Ideal Beauty. This is a light brown color. So I'm painting all of the nails that'll have a solid base and just painting them their colors, and then I'm gonna go in with satin ribbon on the nails that'll have a marble design. Just one coat of satin ribbon, as you can see here. So when all the nails are painted with their first coats, I just put it in the lamp. I cure them for about 60 seconds, and this is how the first coat looks on all of them. Now I'm just separating the nails that'll have marble designs. Then for the solid color nails, I'm just going on the second coat on all of them. And for the pinky, when I use Cozy Cashmere by Ideal Beauty, it's a more sheer color, so I do use about 3 coats of that. Okay, so now we're getting into the marble design. So first I'm laying down Sandstorm, and I'm just doing a little bit of that, not too much. Then I go in with satin ribbon, which is, I use a lot of that because it's a very important color for this marble design. Then I use just a little bit of Ravishing, which is a very dark brown, and that's gonna give the coffee effect. And this is the fun part where you get to just sort of swirl around, not too much or it'll just mix up and look muddy, but just some light swirls. Now we're gonna go in with Blooming Joe. So then I just lay the marbled polish onto the Blooming Joe and let it sort of spread out, and then I like swirl it around as well. And let me give y'all a tip. If you're gonna do any type of marble design, please use Blooming Joe. For months when I did this design, I did not use Blooming Joe, and let me tell you, I got some and it changed my life. I used the Mia Secret Blooming Joe. It's amazing. It's great for marble. It just makes it a million times easier to do marble. So you definitely want to use a Blooming Joe instead of just doing dry marble. So you're seeing me like wipe the sides of the nail, the very edges of the nail, because it can get like sort of the polish can pull onto the edges. So it's very important that you wipe it if you see that happening. Otherwise it won't cure right and it'll be bumpy. And this is the final product. Look how easy and quick that was. So next I'm just gonna repeat the same steps for all the nails, and I just put this in fast motion. And there it is. It's so pretty. I love how it turns out, and I do feel like it looks like, you know, when you pour creamer into coffee, that's the whole like inspiration. And that's all my marble nails. Next we're moving on to the ombre nail. For this I just use a sponge and I place the polish on, and I dab the polish onto the nail, and then I use the back side of the sponge, which is clean, to sort of soften out the ombre effect so it's not too harsh. Another tip I have is to use, when you're doing ombre with a sponge, use latex free sponges. I use latex sponges for like the longest, and it just soaks up all the product. So latex free sponges are definitely the way to go because they just get more color payoff and they just make it easier. So you can just get those at Dollar Tree. And we're all done with the nails. I'm just putting my favorite top coat on, which is the Ideal, of course, it's the Ideal Beauty top coat. These turned out so beautiful. I love doing this set. It's one of my best sellers. I absolutely love how it turns out. Let me know in the comments what type of videos I want to see next, and thank you so much for watching. Bye.